Okay, my psychiatrist just left, so I'm feeling a little better. I've talked to him. Um, there's no surgery. The anesthesiologist calls it off at the last minute. I was upset yesterday when it happened, but I've moved on. I mean, what can I do about it? It's not literally nothing I can do about it. So the plan now is to. I talked with a hospital administrator this morning. We made a deal because insurance wise, they want me to, to go. It's business, and so the deal is, but they won't let me leave if I can't walk, or if I'm not going to another hospital or rehab. So they're going to look at another hospital or rehab if they can go that route, or if I can walk 50 feet, I'm going to go to my mother's house. That would be ideal, because if I can go to my mother's house, then I can go see a doctor and possibly a particular hospital here in Kansas City as an outpatient for surgery to remove this mass. And I've been told by several people today that outpatient's the way to go. That's the only way this other hospital, which is the one here in Kansas City that is supposed to be the one that will do it, that's the only way they're going to take me. So I don't know if that's true, but if it is, I want to get to my mom's. I want to walk as soon as possible. We tried to walk today, or we tried to stand today for the first time. I fell to the floor. It was hard. It was painful. I won't go through the whole thing, but I was on the ground crying. Didn't quite have an anxiety attack. It was close. Morphine, ibuprofen. I'm feeling better now. I'm crying some the last few minutes before the psychiatrist came in, just because, I really wanted that surgery. So it keeps getting to me a little bit. But, right now I'm focused on exercise, morning and night. I did my morning, got to do my night exercises, working with physical therapy every day. Got to walk. And the plan is to get up and fall every day until I don't fall. And at that point, go to my mom's. Now, when I get to my mom's, I can't use her bathrooms because my mom and my stepfather have a small home, 3 bedrooms, one of which they're going to clear out for me. Let me have. It's a sewing room now. Let me have that room. And they've got an adjustable bed they're going to put in there to help me. And they've got something that it's a lift they can use to help with the panis, which is what we're calling the mass now. Everybody seems to be calling it a panis, which is just an engine hoist they're going to use. Not the panis. The lift thing they're going to use is an engine hoist. It's not ideal, but it's cheaper than something medical, and insurance is not going to allow us to get anything. We've gone down that road plenty of times in the last 2 months. So anyway, go to their house, but the problem is the bathrooms. 2 bathrooms, both small toilets, both bathtubs. At the last place I lived, it was a walk-in shower, so I could go in the shower. I could urinate in the shower. I'm sorry, I don't want to be gross, but it's a fact. I urinated in the shower. Then I would wash in the shower every time I urinated, because I wanted to keep it clean, which was a good idea, because when I came to the hospital, they said your skin is in good condition. And it's not anymore, because I've been in bed for 2 months. But it was, and I know I can get it back to that if I can get a shower. But they don't have a walk-in shower. And they're both on Social Security. They're older people, and they don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. I'm deep in debt, and I'm on disability, something that's been a disgrace to me for 11 years. So the idea that I would come to you and ask for any kind of money is grating on my heart. And I really had to pray about it last night when they first mentioned it. My mom first mentioned it, and I really had to pray about it because I hate the idea of disability. It was the worst mistake I ever made for me, because I gained weight after doing it, and also because I was having other people care for me financially, and I hate that. Going back to work has been my number one purpose for losing weight for all these years. And right now, I have no choice but to ask. And so after praying all night, I'm going to ask if you just share this GoFundMe thing that we got set up. if I can get the money for bathroom and for, I need a wheelchair to be able to take the medical transport to doctor. I need a walker for when I'm able to walk, I'm going to need other stuff. I don't know what other stuff, but I'm going to need other stuff for rehab. It's going to be a long road to hope, but it is what it is. And insurance will only cover so much, and they won't cover this kind of stuff. Right now, the plan is when I get to my mom's, they're going to put up something on the deck in the backyard. Curtains. They're going to get a hose to run from the inside with hot water, and I will shower and use the bathroom outside. We'll get a portable bariatric toilet. You can get them for a few $100s. I don't know, that's one of the things that I would need, ideally, but get one of those. I would have to use the bathroom outside. I'm just trying to tell myself, just pretend like you're camping, but it'll be humiliating, and it'll be hard, especially, with storms or at night, because I have to go to the bathroom a lot at night. And to get up, I'll have to totally disrobe, then put on my actual robe, I take off my clothes, put on my robe, go outside, urinate, or do whatever I have to do, then take a shower, because I'll have to clean up every time I go to the bathroom, then come back in, get dressed again. It's pain. I used to do it, but it's a pain. And now I'm going to have to do it outside every time. Luckily, winter's almost over, so it shouldn't be too cold, depending on when I get there. But if we could get a bathroom going, it would be great. If it could help get me some other rehab stuff, even better. But at the very least, if we could get a good walk-in shower with either a seat, or I can buy the bariatric toilet. If nothing else, get the walk-in shower, and I can get the bariatric toilet, portable toilet. I can use that for everything, and then just put the waste in the toilet and in the regular toilet, their little toilet, and be done with it. I'd rather have a big toilet I could use in what I was hoping was for like a wet floor area around the toilet, because when I sit on the toilet, urine gets on the floor, because the pan is pulled down, so it doesn't go in the toilet, so I could just wash it off. That was the idea, but that's really expensive. So, but if I could just get the shower, I could urinate in the shower and clean it up every time, that'd be ideal. But I'm not asking you guys for money. I'm just asking you to share it. The more people to see it, the more people, a little bit of money from a few people who share, and we'll be able to get everything we need. And I swear to you, I'm a different man than I was 2 months ago. I hit rock bottom, and I will forever be a changed man. I don't know what God's plan is for me. I don't know. I think in one way I'm a cautionary tale, and that may be his plan for me. The question is, does the cautionary tale end with my death here soon? Because as I was told today by someone I'm not going to name, a medical professional, the same one who said he'd risk his life to get rid of this, I told him I thought the more longer I was in this bed, that I was dying in this bed. And he absolutely agreed that I'm dying in the bed. And so I don't know if my purpose is to be a cautionary tale, somebody who dies, and other people can look at it and say, look at this guy died because of what, his weight and what he did with his life. Or if I'm a cautionary tale that I recover, and they can say to people, don't get your life as bad as mine. Or if it is going in that direction, I can help you. Because obesity is the number one problem in this country, and it's so hard to find help. The doctors in Georgia, one of the doctors in particular said, you just can't find the help you need, because medically we're way behind the crisis of obesity in this country. I really feel that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe death is I don't know, maybe it's where I'm headed. I really feel it in my soul that a few more months in this bed, I'm not going to last, but I don't know, So I'm just going to, I'm going to post this. It's really long. Share the GoFundMe. Either way, I appreciate your support and prayers. You guys mean the world to me. I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You support me. You send me messages. You encourage me. Your videos I watch through awesome. People send me private messages, emails, because they got my email address out there. People have told me stuff that I can relate to, that they have trouble having anybody else relate to, but I can. We have the same stuff. So anyway, sorry for the long video. Thanks for everything, guys. Hopefully in a few days I'll have better information about the standing, or better news about the standing. Maybe I won't fall as quickly tomorrow. So anyways, we'll see. Thanks, guys. Bye.